the channel Opinions Matter, and today what we are going to do is that this is going to be the first autofocus testing and how this camera performs under conditions like this when it's cloudy. And we are going to check what has happened after the firmware update, which was version 0.1.04, and I'm going to show you that how to check whether your Osmo Pocket is sitting at that same version or not. So we're going to check face track, active track, and they also say that autofocus has improved. Now how it has improved, that's what we are going to do today. So we are going to shoot in D-Cinelike, and after that we are going to color grade. So you might see some transitions going from left to right, so that you can also get a perspective about how to color grade your shots and stuff like that. Now I usually do it with LumaFusion, and if you are using Adobe Photoshop, that's your personal preference. Alrighty, test number one. It's cloudy today. Notice my face and the background. I have already locked my face. The face track is on. And in test number one, check the autofocus when the sunlight falls from the right side, and check that out. Test 2, everything is in auto. I did not select anything. The sun is or the illuminated background is at the back. I'm walking against it, so check out my skin tone and how it matches, whether it focuses or not. Test number 3, we are entering from light in the front that's coming and hitting my face, and I will curb in and go to the left. And in that we are going to check whether the Osmo adjusts itself or not. So active track is on, and we are entering into the shade, and definite improvement on that. It maintains auto white balance and auto exposure adjustment. Wow, that's amazing. That's good job by DJI, because previously it used to flicker a bit. Not that it is doing some jittery movement and stuff like that. It's still tracking, so good job on that. Okay, time for that test. Hold on a second, let me turn on the GoPro. I always forget to turn it on. Time for that test. When a few weeks back, actually when this Osmo first came out, I was talking about contrast detect autofocus points and how contrast detect works. But look at this right now. Though it is cloudy today, it's not because it was raining in the morning, it still focuses on me with the darker background. The first episode that I shot on this, it was facing problems and it was hunting focus. I can see there's a little bit of hunting, but not much, as it focuses directly. Now we are going to do it in the opposite way. Okay, lighter background, darker foreground, and you will see that wow, I have the maximum recorded Osmo Pocket videos in the channel. Maximum recorded. Nobody has done so much of extensive work on Osmo Pocket, and I am shocked the way this Osmo Pocket after the firmware update is performing, because the last test I did, it failed totally. Today, even when I'm moving at AFCC at autofocus continuous, it's keeping me in focus because I have active track on me all the time. Wow. If Osmo Pocket passes this test, you guys, this is a definite buy. So at first, go ahead and try to focus. The yellow will come up, and then double tap it and do some active track on it, and then see whether it can distinguish this red kind of flower to the background. Okay, so we are going to keep that minimum focal distance that we were talking about. So we are keeping that minimum focal distance. Let's see whether it can focus or not. Turn active track on, and we are going to see this red flowers get focused or not while we are moving the camera. And we are going to move the camera up and down, and we'll be keeping the minimum focal distance as same. And we are going to see whether this focuses or not on that red flower. If you guys are watching this on an iPad, that will be better, or any sort of tablet in your phone. I think you can just pinch to zoom and see the video, but I'm going to try to crop this and see what happens. So let's crop this right now and check whether the focusing is present or not. What's your opinion about this? And I can actually go like this around this. Will it loose? And active track again gets this. Amazing job DJI on that active track. Amazing job. It still keeps the subject in track all the time. Very good job on that, DJI. Okay, as you can see, it was shooting at a +1 exposure, but our main motto is to bring it down to less than +1. So, and since we are shooting 60 FPS, we can shoot anything above 120. So this is a 0 exposure. I actually underexposed the shots, and now when I am done, as you can see right now, when I am done, I can press OK and let it go, and then go back and then do the shot. So we'll be going in flashlight mode, going straight, not making a lot of would watch my movements, you know, like I'm walking very slow, and I'm doing like a tip to heel. I'm ducking down a bit, and that's how you get shots like this with a flashlight in a flashlight mode. I just love this whole pro settings now. That's a 30-second shot which can be speed ramp later on. Okay, how does it adjust to white balance and the background and the foreground? Watch this shot. So this is going to be a top angle shot where I'm going to go like this as a top angle. I'm going to take another shot like this and going to reveal the shot later on. And then we go like this. Now, I've demonstrated that in the channel. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up, like, and do subscribe to this channel, because you know what, because what's this, it was raining today and I thought that I will not do an episode. I cannot do an episode, but I eventually went outside and did an episode for you guys. Not just sitting at home and blabbering, you know, like just going into the world and testing it out for ourselves. That's what this channel is all about. Take care, have a nice night, nice day, whichever part of the world you are in. Goodbye.